Hello, I'm Takoisha, and welcome to the video. Today I will be discussing the true atrocities of Terraria's Ranger class. I will first be discussing why it's good. I will secondly be describing why it's not good. And third, I will be describing why how it's completely and utterly broken and easily the best class in the game, despite me not personally liking it. Now first, for why Ranger is good. The general concept of getting close to an enemy to inflict more damage on an enemy is a very common concept throughout Terraria, with both mage summoners and melee players all knowing this concept very well. However, however, Rangers completely ignore this concept because their weapons are, as their name suggests, completely ranged. This means that in a boss fight scenario, you're how far you can damage the boss is normally how far away can you go away from the boss before it despawns. Because most guns can shoot from around here, could shoot from this little cloud to that floating island. This is a very powerful concept, and the reason why, in general, all ranger weapons average out at around A tier when judged in a vacuum. This also means that you're in a general low risk scenario overall, but you actually have to be in a low risk scenario for Ranger to be useful, which is its main flaw. Close up, Ranger struggles. A Ranger is most likely to invest in both damage and mobility without any contribution to either of its defenses. This makes sense, because normally you're not going to be close to anything. But if you are close to anything, it's most likely that the defense from your armor and maybe if you really want to grind out mushrooms, your Shroomite armor stealth bonus is going to get you by when exploring or in a close range, or if a boss actually managed to catch up to you. Other than that, you can sometimes Rangers get too far away from bosses, so they despawn, and they have a particularly rough early hard mode stage compared to every other class in the game. But those are both small issues that can be relatively easily solved by just temporarily by getting close to a boss, maybe not running away from a boss the entire time, and B, temporarily switching to another class for that stage of the game. But you just couldn't, because there's something that pushes Ranger over the top. Ammo. Imagine this. You have a fast-firing, yet low-damage weapon that before struggled against bosses because their defense is normally just a bit too high for it to do anything over 12 damage per shot. Now imagine you do an extra 6 damage on all of your shots, and you ignore 20 of the enemy's defense. That's basically what bullets do. They turn a good weapon into a great weapon, and a great weapon with only one flaw into a flawless weapon that obviously has no flaws. So basically, Ranger can create flawless weapons that do absolutely everything with absolutely no need to change your weapon for long periods of time. This is why playthroughs going as a Ranger are normally quite fast, and either beginner players or people that are lazy tend to favor this class. So I guess that's all I have to say for today. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you feel that there's something that I missed, leave your opinion in the comments. And well, this is Takoish